say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
To celebrate our nation, that was Skylar Cole with tonight's national anthem performance. Thank you for tuning in this Sunday evening. I'm Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Richard Jefferson alongside. David Aldridge is with us from the floor tonight. Got a chance now to take a look at some numbers for IGNBA.
And the biggest takeaway when you look at his numbers is how good his three-point shooting has been the past 5 games. He's finding the open spots on the perimeter, and when he's getting good looks, boy, he is not missing.
And now the opening lineup for Boston. We've got Brown, Maxey out there with Booker, then it's Sabonis, and it's Williams at center. And for the Knicks, Brandon Ingram's out there with OG Anunoby. Then there's Wembanyama. Then there's P.J. Washington. And it's Abaji in at the 3 slot. All the talk, Greg, leading up to this one has been about the impact of the backcourt.
And that's where it all starts. When you have a confident and competent backcourt, it just opens up a lot of things for you offensively.
GA, when we think about Devin Booker's scoring ability, he always has been ahead of the curve.
The youngest player ever to score 70 in a game, amongst the youngest to get to 10,000 points. Booker is on a historic scoring pace.
And the All-Star, Devin Booker, an incredible scoring guard.
Since the moment he got drafted by the Phoenix Suns, he has been a beacon of consistency. Every single year he gets better. Every single year he adds something to his game. That's why Devin Booker is one of the best guards in this league.
Here's Maxey. Brandon Ingram picking up that last bucket. Wembanyama against Maxey. Back to Wembanyama. Over Maxey. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Here's Boston now. Their last encounter was in Boston.
And they lost the last matchup with this club, and it was really the reserves where the gap in play was felt.
Now, here's Anunoby. Devin Booker missing his last shot. Ingram deciding where to go with it. Up again. It's good on the putback.
You have to be aware of Wembanyama on the boards. Really keep a body on it.
Outside, Sabonis. Back to Maxey. Nice ball movement by Boston. Pass to Brown. 6 on the shot clock. And he connects with the jumper.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
Here's Wembanyama for 3. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. From 7, that one a little long. The Knicks have gone 2 of 5 here, making 40% so far to start out the game. Here's Wembanyama. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. That's on Jaylen Brown. And it became very clear very early, RJ, that Wembanyama is legit and a very special player. Generational.
You never know until those first few games, but it was immediate how different Wemby is going to be. He has already met those lofty expectations that we all had for him.
Free throw good, Wembanyama. Richard, during his rookie year, Victor Wembanyama had a game with 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 5 blocks, and 5 made threes, a 5-by-5 for the ages.
That was the first time someone put up those numbers in NBA history. Wemby is going to continue to do things we have never seen before.
Well, Greg, Boston didn't just win the title. They won their 18th NBA championship in style.
No series went more than 5, going 16-3 in the postseason, Kevin. Half of those wins were by 15 or more. The Celtics really weren't even challenged during that title run.
Pass to Washington. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. And that one's good, Abaji.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
Yep, that one goes in there.
Just bouncing off of contact, Booker putting in work in that weight room.
And Ingram has got the ball here for New York. Anunoby outside. Williams against Wembanyama. Back to Washington. Anunoby passes to Ingram. Puts up a 3. And the Knicks hit again from deep.
A solid shooter from outside the arc. Ingram is fantastic at realizing when he should take those shots.
Now here's Booker. Last time out he had 38 points. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Well, Greg, the Knicks have certainly brought hope back to the city of New York.
And it's been fun to watch. The fans are rallying behind this team, and it's not just because they're winning. It's the way they're winning. They play with heart and hustle.
This is who you want at the line, and Booker gets himself there a lot.
Abaji, the pass to Wembanyama. Ingram outside. Wembanyama, a screen on Brown. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Wembanyama is a specimen going at the rim there with a purpose.
Booker outside. Out to the right wing. And there's the call. It's going to be an illegal screen.
Beyond the leaning, you could see his feet weren't set on that screen. Easy call.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
The Knicks leading by 4. And here is Ingram. He's got 5. Anunoby outside. Back to Ingram. Wembanyama, a screen on Brown. Ingram up top. He's covered by Brown. The three-pointer, no good. Celtics trail by 4. Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, I did have a chance to catch up with Tom Thibodeau. Now, I brought up Devin Booker's name, and he winced a little. He said, "Can I tell you something? I'm worried about Booker. We're ready to double up on him and fight the good fight, but if he gets hot, we're in trouble." So, I guess it's hope for the best and prepare for the worst, guys.
All right, David, thanks. Pass to Washington. Back to Ingram. Ingram. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
And we've got a timeout from Joe Mazzulla. He's made the decision. He wants to huddle up with his guys. Saric has checked in for the Celtics. Here are the top shooters from deep this month. These guys have been raining down threes lately. 4th, Victor Wembanyama.
Sometimes a three-point shooter gets into that rhythm and just keeps carrying it over. That's been the case for him the entire month.
Saric outside. Back to Maxey. To the paint. And there's Booker on the assist by Saric. Booker's got 7 points in the game.
Woo, Booker showing some power.
Down low, here's Wembanyama. Rebound by Williams.
And you got to give credit to the D for never giving up on the play and doing just enough to bother him at the rim.
Just focusing on the task at hand, that's all you can do.
Yeah, when the game is up for grabs like this one has been, it's all about the attention to detail.
And here is Washington. After Devin Booker getting his shot to go from deep. Back to Ingram. Rebound by Williams. The Celtics with the lead. Executing to perfection right now offensively.
I mean, in total sync. Good luck trying to stop him now.
See, that miss right there, it's why teams try to avoid the mid-range jumper these days.
Pass to Washington. Now, Anunoby. He's covered by Brown. Washington with a screen on Brown. New York, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And again, it's Boston converting.
The mid-range is not an issue for Brown, and it's just another weapon in his arsenal now.
Ingram passes to Wembanyama. Back to Ingram. Looking to end the run. Fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a three-point play chance for him.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far.
Okogie's checked in for Brown.
Mind the lanes. Mind the lanes. One shot.
And that one falls for Ingram. GA, we are right in the thick of the season. What's an overlooked challenge for these players right now?
Staying fresh. You have to take care of your body and your mind. That'll pay dividends in the stretch run.
Here's Okogie. That's tipped. 5 on the clock. And here's Booker from the arc. Can't hit that one. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for New York. Inside, over Maxey. Good, nice job down low. That's now 8 points for Victor Wembanyama.
And standing easily over 7 feet. When Wemby gets that ball near the hoop, literally nothing a defender can do.
Williams for 3. The Knicks pull it in. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And guys, they walked into the arena with a certain kind of swagger, and we really saw it play out on the offensive end.
And they backed it up with their play, got production from everyone, and they were able to walk the walk on the offensive end.
And so Joe Mazzulla calls for the timeout. He wants to make some adjustments to the game plan, clearly. Both teams will make substitutions. And taking a broader look here at the year-over-year scoring trend for OG Anunoby.
And maybe it's shocking, maybe not too shocking, but the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. I'm sure it's something he's well aware of, and we'll see if that continues to be the case.
Right, looking around. Williams finds Booker. No good, unable to end this run.
But he's got a great stroke. That one almost dropped.
Porter, count it. And the Knicks lead by 7.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
Now here's Wright. Booker, right side. It's rebounded by New York.
And to put things simply, this has not been his quarter.
Pass to Wood, and here's Lowry. Now, here's Strus. And looking at his production, he averages a little more than 7 points a game. Nice shot by Wembanyama, no good. Celtics trail by 7. Now, Wright. Now Williams. Now Saric, pass to Wright. Just 5 to shoot. Takes a 3. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Knicks on offense. It's been 10 unanswered points. Lowry dishes to Porter. For the three. Rebound by Williams. Williams has got 6 rebounds here tonight. Sharch finds Booker. Sharch with the screen for Booker. Over Lowry. Boston, no good that time either.
If they want to come back, he needs to be better.
Oh, and there's the foul. It's on Josh Okogie. That's his first foul. Some changes for Boston. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for Williams. And Maxey subbed in for Booker. And so here is New York. They lead by 7. Pass to Wood. The tray. That shot misses.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
Outside, Maxey. The shot from the low post is good. Maxey's got 5.
And with that basket, he's able to end a 10-0 run by New York.
Lowry against Wright. Lowry looking around. Wood with the screen for Lowry. Misses the 3.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from 3.
Richard, the Celtics have been among the NBA's elites for quite a while now.
Well, they've been a title contender every year for almost a decade now. Even with several coaching changes over that time, they've been the model of consistency.
Just 4 to shoot.
When you defend Maxey in that action, you want to get the ball out of his hands, but Tyrese makes them pay.
Pass to Wembanyama. Wood with it. The 11-footer, and Wright pulls it down.
He hasn't had his best game, but they've gotten enough production elsewhere, so it hasn't really mattered.
Here's Okogie. Here's Cornett. Over Wood. Cornett can't get it to go. The Knicks leading by 3. Wembanyama outside. Outside, Porter. Wembanyama sets a screen for Porter. Second shot opportunity, and Wembanyama with the layup. He's got 10.
Just a grinder. Always doing the dirty work on the offensive glass, and that's one of the things he brings to the table.
Brandon Ingram. He's been the guy making things happen for the Knicks. Scoring, rebounding. He was all over the place during that quarter. They are riding his performance right now. Right back after this break. And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Knicks.
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
And also, how about the way they decimated the opposition on the offensive glass, getting an impressive number of second chance points.
And it's Porter with the ball for the New York Knicks. It's a 5-point game. Washington out there with Max Strus. Then it's Brandon Ingram. Then it's Porter. And it's Wood in at the center, filling out the middle. That's the 5 for New York right now.
And this is Ingram's bread and butter, a terrific mid-range shooter who looks to score from there often.
Ingram against Maxey. Charge, a screen on Ingram. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one goes on Wood. Hard to talk about a guy who can completely take over. Tyrese Maxey.
Oh, I love his energy. I love his focus. I love his love for the game. He is relentless. What's amazing is that there's still so much upside there, Kevin.
First one falls for him. This team has handed a lot of responsibility to Tyrese Maxey, but Greg, he's lived up to it.
And has grown very well into his role with the team, shown that he can be a scorer all over the floor. Amazing to think how far he's come in such a short amount of time.
And the Celtics making a change here. Okogie's checked in. And a big part of perimeter defense, Greg, avoiding screens. What are some of the tricks of the trade in that regard?
Well, sometimes you have to get skinny. I mean, other times it's using your strength. A lot goes into it. Also, getting the cadence for the screener. It's one of the more challenging aspects of NBA defense.
Maxey against Ingram. To the middle. And he caught that pass in full stride on his way to the big slam.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing out.
And it's Ingram missing.
And after connecting twice from deep in the first quarter, he hasn't been able to drain another here in the second.
The shot by Sharch, no good. The Knicks leading by 6. Porter looking it over. Goes up to the stripe. And Ingram with the basket on the assist from Porter. And that's 17 points for Brandon Ingram. The Celtics shooting for the game at 42%. Maxey with it. Now guarded by Ingram. That one goes. Count it.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
Porter passes to Washington. And here's Wood outside. Got a piece of it. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Knicks will retain possession. Boston making a switch here. Sabonis is checked in. Here's Ingram. Rebounded by the Celtics. They are coming off that win against Atlanta.
Yeah, and that one, their intensity on the offensive end was not matched by their opponent. That led to some easy buckets.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Shoots the 3. That's a miss, his second after 2 shots.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
From deep, Wood. And the Knicks miss again. Celtics trail by 6. Right outside. Pass to Sabonis. Shoots over Ingram. Shots good by Sabonis. Here's Ingram. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against the 76ers in Philadelphia.
Okay, look, when you play aggressively, you can really get to the line. Just ask him.
And there's the call on Dario Saric. That's his first foul. Jaylen Brown's checked in for Josh Okogie. And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He wants to regroup and go over the strategy. Now we get a chance to check out the standings out east already. We are in December. You look at Boston. They're in the upper part of the conference records right now, in 5th place. And, of course, the Knicks, down 4 spots from them.
And right now for the Knicks, their slow start to this season has brought some of this team's issues to light. And this is a team that I didn't think had any issues to speak of.
The one positive is that it's early. You don't want to peak too soon, and they are far from their peak. We know how good a team like this is, and they have a lot of time to turn it around.
Here's a look at what's coming up for New York. On Thursday, they'll be matching up against Mike Conley and the Minnesota Timberwolves. And then on Saturday, they'll go up against Russell Westbrook and the New Orleans Pelicans.
And for that game against San Antonio, that's a contest that could easily go either way. Small mistakes could be the difference, and both teams will need to be at their best.
That one is off.
And one of those guys who fell in the draft the year he came out due to injury, Porter healed up and has taken the league by storm.
And the second free throw, good. Celtics trail by 5. Maxey passes to Šarić. It's right on the wing. Guarded by Porter. Brown outside. No good that time.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
14 feet away, and that one's good by Porter. Porter's got 5 points so far.
Good to see KPJ not afraid of that mid-range. Hitting those can really open up other parts of your game.
Ingram against Maxey. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up. This break in the action gives us a chance to show you the NBA's current fast break specialists. Third spot, the Celtics.
I think that's what really distinguishes them offensively. They really like to get out in transition.
And the first one at the line is good.
We are having a lot of success from the line here in the second quarter.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Good on both.
And what an advantage. You really feel like you can always trust him when he's at the line.
Porter against Wright. Pass to Ingram. Rebound, Boston. Brown with it. 14 points from him the last game against Atlanta.
And also 3 steals. So he showed some grit and determination on the defensive side. Well, if you don't take care of the ball, fellas, that's what can happen.
Absolutely, Greg. That makes the turnover even more painful.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And a moment to see numbers for Brown. Averaging 25 points per, 6 rebounds, and 3 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
He's someone you can rely on to bring it on a nightly basis. When they need a basket, he's the guy they turn to.
Free throw good, Maxey.
They've hit every one of their free throws here in the second quarter. Very important when you're trailing.
And the Celtics making a change here. Merrill's checked in. Maxey hits them both.
The thing you love about Maxey is that he always has a smile when he's out there. He's enjoying himself, and he embraces the challenge that the game presents.
Ingram attacking. And these are his second and third free throws tonight. And that one falls for Ingram.
An all-star in this league. I think Ingram still flies a bit under the radar, but Brandon can be a #1 option, no doubt.
Here's what Boston's going with right now. Okogie comes in for Jaylen Brown. And it's Wright in for Sam Merrill. And it's Porter with the ball for the Knicks. They lead by 7. Here's the screen. Pass to Strus. Good, and a nice assist from Porter. Porter's got 3 assists in the game.
And how about Porter Jr.'s court awareness? Excellent job finding the open man with the pass.
And here's Sabonis. Sabonis' screen on Porter. The kick out to Sabonis. Back to Wright. There's the triple. The Knicks pull it in. Strus passes to Porter. And it's Wright sending it back. Here he goes. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there. Out to the wing. Outside, Sabonis. Outside, Maxey. Over Ingram. It'll go, and the Knick lead is cut down to just 8 points on the bucket for Maxey.
And he's clearly led the way offensively. The question is, can they ride him and get back into it?
The Celtics making a switch here. Knicks have gone 6 of 12 in the second quarter, right at the 50% mark from the field. Here's Highsmith, covered by Sharch, and that one's good. Ingram.
A natural-born scorer. Ingram is a walking bucket, and he can beat you in so many ways.
Booker the pass to Reeves. Now, here's Maxey. Cranes the three-pointer. Maxey's got 18 points in the game.
You thought that first quarter was good? He's been even better in the second.
Pass to Highsmith. And stolen by Booker. And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thanks. Devin Booker is a 3-level scoring threat. He said, I'm just reading coverages and taking what the defense gives me. That's a mid-range jumper, which analytically people say isn't the highest percentage shot. But for myself, it's a good one. I've shot it pretty much my whole life. Kevin?
And David, doesn't it show? Wow, he is something else. Hey, thank you. Sharch outside. Reeves outside. It's rebounded by New York. They've led by as much as 10. One of the best 3-and-D wings in the league. Let's start with OG Anunoby, who excels from the corner.
And Kevin, about 45% on quarter threes the last couple seasons. So OG can space that floor horizontally. That's in addition to his elite defensive ability.
Maxey against Wembanyama. Here's Sabonis. That one off the back iron and out.
How did he break that one? He smoked it. Everything was set up for that to be an easy basket.
Abaji the pass to Ingram. Over Reeves. And it's Ingram missing. Celtics trail by 7. Booker outside. Pass to Sharch. Now Sabonis. Booker with no one around, and the 3-ball is good. He's got 13.
Part of the evolution of Booker's game, getting consistent from deep.
Booker against Anunoby. And here is Ingram. Out to the right wing. Wembanyama, a screen on Maxey. 4 on the clock. Wembanyama down low. Sabonis is there. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. From 15 feet away, Reeves can't hit. The Knicks leading by 4. Wembanyama outside. New York moving the ball around. Good on the 13-footer. Wembanyama has got 12 points in the game.
Showing he's more than just an interior threat. Wembanyama also possesses that reliable jump shot.
And here's Booker from the arc. And the Celtics hit again from deep.
Coming off a big game, his confidence couldn't be higher, and coach knows it.
When it ain't broke, leave it alone until someone stops him. Just let him roll.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. And a good time here to go over our 2K leaderboard and see which point guards have had the hottest hand at the free throw line over the last 10 games. You look at Wright, deadly on the strike. Someone you do not want to foul.
Well, if these guys can get to the line, there's not much question what the outcome's going to be. So it sort of prevents the D from being as aggressive as they'd like to be against them.
Yeah, as a defender, you gotta avoid being too active with your hands around these guys. Don't commit any cheap fouls.
Back to Ingram. The putback controls the rebound and puts it back up and in. And the Knicks lead by 5.
And he's starting to show that killer instinct this quarter, looking to extend the lead.
Back to Wright. Booker outside. Knocks it loose. Stolen by Anunoby. To the inside. Here's Ingram. And the layup's good off the glass. Ingram's got 27 points.
And he has flat out taken over this quarter. Keep feeding the beast.
White, the pass to Williams. Kicks it out to Booker. Unloads. The Knicks pull it in. Wembanyama has got rebound number 8 now on the night. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Maxey. This is his first chance at the line tonight.
Gotta admire what he's been able to do at the free throw line this season. How about over 90%?
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
And he makes the first. Okogie's checked in for DeLon Wright. No good on the second free throw. Celtics trail by 8. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle and 2 shots coming up. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
And really a good job of getting to the line in that first quarter. Hasn't been doing that as much here in the second.
He's made 3 of his 4 free throw attempts in the game.
And he has grooved his stroke at the line this season and been able to maintain it with an average of 90%.
That free throw missing.
One of the best scorers in the game. Booker is a volume shooter who also plays with a ton of confidence.
And he's good on the second. 1:14 left to play here in the half. And so Wembanyama will bring it up for the New York Knicks. Pass to Highsmith. It's Ingram on the wing. 27 points for him. No good. Shot missing. Celtics trail by 7. Maxey looking it over. And Booker kicks to Maxey. Williams a screen on Ingram. Maxey with it. Out guarded by Ingram. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his 3rd foul of the game. DeLon Wright, he's checked in for Boston. New York leading by 7. We've got 33 seconds left in the second quarter. Wembanyama sets a screen for Ingram. Gets the 3-pointer to fall. Ingram's got 30.
This brings him to 3 total makes from the arc, with just 1 in this half so far.
Back to Wright. Good, and it's Sabonis with the assist that time.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Ingram against Wright. Wembanyama, a screen on Wright. And so it's the New York Knicks in the driver's seat, up 8 points at the end of the quarter. A terrific tempo and a great pace. The fast break has been a central part of their offense. And now we'll send it over to David Aldridge, who is standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Coach, this team is still developing. What do they need to do to really reach their max?
Just keep working every day. Give maximum effort, great concentration, and play to win. Make winning plays.
Sounds simple, but I know it's not. Coach, thanks for your time. Back to you guys.
All right, David, thank you. And stay with us, folks. We'll be back just after halftime to get the third quarter started.
Howdy, folks. The moment you've been waiting for is here. Before we recap the first half, let's see what the standings look like in the East.
Taking a look at New York, they're dealing with some challenges, no doubt about it. They have talent, but maybe not as much as they thought they had. The effort's been spotty. It's been a learning year for this organization.
Turning back now to that game we've been watching, a positive first half for the New York Knicks.
The difference in this game is they're extending possessions.
Yeah, frustrating their opponent with second chance points. That can wear a team down physically and mentally.
And that's all for us. Now it's time to send it back to Kevin Harlan for the beginning of the third quarter.
And we hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. We're halfway through the game. Brandon Ingram has been sensational.
Man, he's been running wild on them through that first half. Absolute dynamite on offense.
If they don't change their approach in the second half, let's just say his success will continue.
The Knicks leading by 8. Starting off the second half, here's Joe Mazzulla's 5. We've got Devin Booker. Sabonis is out there with Brown. Then it's Rob Williams. And it's Maxey in at point guard. Booker outside. Pass to Brown. Good D by Anunoby.
Give the defender credit, willing to challenge the shot. Lots of other guys just let them score there.
New York moving it around. And it's Ingram missing. Celtics trail by 11. Here's Brown. It's rebounded by New York. Wembanyama's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. RJ, we've seen multiple all-star games for Jaylen Brown. Can he become a superstar?
Well, to me, if you've got a finals MVP in your back pocket on your resume, you are now a superstar, and Jaylen Brown is that.
Ingram, a screen on Maxey. Here's Abaji. He's covered by Maxey. Clock at 6. Abaji, the pass to Wembanyama. Here's the 3. And again, it's the Knicks missing. For Boston, they've gone 1 of 3 since starting the second half. Maxey, no good.
And they have been cold coming out of the break, only getting one of their first 4 shots to drop this half. Got to pick it up.
Abaji, the pass to Anunoby. Ingram against Brown. Washington sets the pick for Ingram. And it's Washington missing. Celtics trail by 9. Down low, Brown. And Brown throws it down hard.
Such a great athlete, an elite athlete. JB is at his best, in my opinion, when he is attacking the rim.
IGNBA outside. Pass to Washington. That three off the mark.
Yeah, the offense scuffling a bit to start this second half. Only one for the first 5.
Booker outside for three. The shot's good. Brown making the play. Brown's got his 3rd assist on the night.
This is Booker at his most dangerous. No hesitation right there.
And Tom Thibodeau decides to call timeout. This will give him a chance to discuss some potential alterations.
And a moment here to see the numbers for Booker. And he's among the top 20 free throw shooters in the league. Doesn't waste many opportunities at the line.
And you noted it. His points per game average is unreal right now. He's literally propping up the team's offense, scoring whenever they need him to. And so it's Ingram who brings up the ball for the New York Knicks. They've led by as many as 11 points. Washington with a screen on Brown. Brown against Ingram. Up top, Washington. Wembanyama, a screen on Maxey. Here's Abaji. And again, it's the Knicks missing. Celtics trail by 4. To the middle. And stolen by Wembanyama. To end the drought. New York missing again. Boston's gotten the three-point bug tonight. They've taken 15 shots outside the arc. They're 6 of 15.
Outstanding initiative from Booker. Terrific at earning these calls inside.
The Celtics have been getting it done at the line, 10 for 12.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws. New York's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. To the wing right side. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Tyrese Maxey. That's his 4th foul of the contest. Boston making a switch here. Lights checked in. Third quarter of basketball here, and just a little under 3.5 minutes gone by. Wembanyama, a screen on right. Back to Wembanyama. And Boston with the rebound.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Pass to Brown. Outside, Sabonis. 5 on the clock. Here's Booker. That falls. Nice feed that time from Sabonis. Booker's got 8 points here in this quarter.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Anunoby passes to Abaji. Washington with the screen on right. Inside. And then Washington with the dunk.
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Celtics.
Boston's gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Booker the bounce pass. Here's Brown. And good. Got the English that time as it falls. Brown's got 8 points.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Here's Abaji. Defended by Sabonis. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses. He'll be shooting 2.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Celtics.
Wow, they're moving the ball around so well, guys. Quick passes, letting the next guy do the work if you don't have a look.
And also, guys, they've been showing how dangerous they are in the open floor. When they see a chance to get easy points, boy, they just jump at it.
And here is Williams. He's usually able to provide some lift to his team, averaging 6 points a game. Now here's Ingram. Wembanyama, a screen on right. Here's Ingram. Drains it from 17 feet out. Ingram's got 32 points in the game.
Not all his mid-range jumpers are created equal. That's one they'll take all night long.
Tipped away. It's stolen by Wembanyama. Pass to Washington. Here's Wembanyama. Wembanyama! A big man with big range. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for New York.
They've been defending with excellent anticipation all game long. Just look at how many times they've managed to get their hands on the ball.
And they've also shown great effort defensively tonight. They closed out on shooters and really got their hands up on multiple shots.
To the paint, here's Wembanyama. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got his third assist on the night. Booker dishes to Williams. And Booker kicks to right. Outside Williams. Pass to Brown. Shot clock at 6. Richard, when you talk about Jaylen Brown, many scouts felt he'd never be a #1 level option offensively. But he's proven some people wrong.
Kevin, many scouts have been wrong many times. The question has been answered. He wasn't a great shooter when he first came into the league, and his ball handling also needed to improve. But now, both of those are strengths in his game.
First free throw is good.
And we've watched Brown blossom into a talented scorer, someone who's capable of shouldering that entire offensive load.
Sharge checked in for Sabonis. And Brown drops them both.
Wow, they've made every free throw here in the second half.
The Knicks leading by 4. Pass to Abaji. Bounce pass from Anunoby. And it's Washington missing. And so Booker will bring it up for Boston. Now here's Brown. Fires from deep. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Wow, has he flipped a switch at halftime. Much more effective here in the second half.
Anunoby passes to Ingram. Shoots over Brown. And it's Ingram missing. The Celtics have gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Brown kicks to Sharge. Back to Brown. Pass to Sharge. For the lead. It's rebounded by New York. Washington's got his 4th rebound in this one. Ingram passes to Abaji. Ingram a screen on right. Here's Abaji. Guarded by right. Here's Wembanyama. New York needs to get off a shot. Bucket is good. Ingram's got 4 this quarter.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
On the wing, Booker. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
And what makes Booker so difficult to guard is that he can score from every spot on the floor.
And a whole new group out on the floor right now for the Knicks. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. The Knicks with the lead. Outside Lowry. Floats it up for Wood. An emphatic alley-oop jam.
Obviously, Wood is in sync with his team. Perfectly timed leap to throw down that finish.
Booker looking around. And looks like the illegal pick was set. Yep, that's right. That'll get their attention.
When a pick like that is questionable and creates that much of an advantage for the offense, you have to blow the whistle.
You gotta blow the whistle when it's that obvious. Great call there by the official.
Porter passes to Strus. Lowry from outside. Good on the three-point shot. And it's a 7-point Knicks lead.
Oh, that's from another zip code. You have to pick Lowry up at half court. Well, this guy will make you pay.
Back to Brown. Charge a screen on Strus. There's Brown with the three. Knicks with the rebound. They've led by as many as 11 points. Pass to Wood and finished off by Wood.
I always love seeing big men move. Wood getting the reward for his hustle.
Celtics trail by 9. Saric outside. There's Brown with the three. Christian Wood grabs the rebound. Wood's got 6 rebounds in the game. Strus passes to Highsmith. And Wright pulls it down. Wright's got 4 rebounds now tonight. There's 1:59 left in the third quarter. Booker outside. To halt the run, he gets that one. Booker's got 13 points in just this quarter.
And he has been on fire this quarter in terms of his scoring. Hopefully, that fire spreads to his other guys and they can rally.
And stolen by Wright. Pass to Williams. Now Brown. Nice ball movement by Boston. Brown sets a screen for Saric. Booker with it. From deep. Booker sinks the three.
3 triples in the first half, 3 in the second. Boy, do they add up.
Wright against Lowry. 1:04 left in the third. Pass to Porter, and it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. Let's take a look at the 2K leaderboard to find out who the best defenders have been over the past month. Here are your steals leaders. Rob Williams is second. Victor Wembanyama, third.
Between these two guys, it's been quite a month of thievery. Just look at the steals for them over that period of time.
Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Okogie comes in for Jaylen Brown. Porter, no luck.
And maybe he thinks he has that type of range, but I'm not sure who'd agree with him.
Yeah, and you're not going to just have the green light for long if you're chucking up bombs like that.
And not in Wood's kitchen. Sent that one back.
And this is the type of game you just throw away as a player. He has yet to score a point and looks completely flustered.
7-second difference, shot and game clock. Pass to Okogie. Booker in the corner. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. That one goes on Wood.
And Booker is so active on offense, which really forces the D to act with aggression at times.
Sabonis, he's checked in for Boston. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. A tight game here in New York. Porter against Booker. Outside Porter. Over Booker. New York, no good that time either.
Normally he drains that.
The shot, no good. 3 quarters of play in a close game here. Knicks lead by 2. And we'll have the start of the fourth quarter for you as soon as we get back from this short break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he may not be known as a pass-first guy playing out of the 2-guard spot, but he shows here that he can dole out an assist or 2 when he needs to.
And from a team perspective, having your off-guard rip-off passes like that, it's awesome. It shows you have guys willing to give up the rock.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Christian Wood is out there with Wembanyama. Then it's Max Strus. Then it's OG Anunoby. And it's Ingram in at the 1 spot. That's the 5 for New York right now. It counts, and the foul. That one goes on Anunoby.
You know, he was a non-factor in that first half, but now he's making up for lost time.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
A fearless athlete. Jaylen Brown competes every single night on both sides of the ball. Something you want as a teammate.
Out to Ingram. Shoots over Brown. Kept alive. Wembanyama. And good work on the boards. They pick up the second chance points. Wembanyama's got 22. Celtics shooting at 46%, making some buckets. Ingram against Wright. Here's Okogie. Brown outside. In the corner, Wright with it. 5 to shoot. Shorts with the screen for Wright. Puts it up. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And the Celtics lead by 1. Time running low, guys, and somebody has got to win this one.
Yeah, well, who knows? We might need overtime in this one. It's been that kind of a game.
And he uses the glass on the layup. Ingram's got 36.
And loving when Ingram uses that length down low, not settling for the jumper.
Sabonis' screen on Anunoby. Here's Brown. Good D by Anunoby. The Knicks have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started.
Really, the right play defensively. If you can't block, force them to the line.
That's good from Anunoby. Luke Cornett, he's checked in for the Celtics. Sam Merrill comes in for Josh Okogie. He's off on the second.
Well, they should be looking at a 3-point lead. Hopefully for them, that miss won't cost them.
Right side. Back to Brown. The putback. Great positioning on the putback.
Oh, what terrific hustle. He's got a nose for the rebound.
Craig, he's ferocious when the ball goes up. Anunoby outside. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. It's stolen by Brown. Brown jams it in.
Come on, Jaylen, that's just ridiculous.
Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now Ingram. Pass to Strus. That's good, and it's Ingram with the assist. Ingram's got 4 assists in the game.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Here's Brown. That doesn't go either for Brown.
Great contest by the defense, and he's unable to hit that tough fadeaway.
Ingram passes to Wood. The wide open shot from Strus. Offline with his 3.
And they haven't been able to turn it into a big lead, but their rebounding advantage is starting to add up.
Pass to Wright. To the middle. Double team Sabonis. And a slam dunk by Sabonis.
Love to see Sabonis get dominant like this. Defense has no chance to interfere.
Anunoby outside. Back to Ingram. Over Brown. And it's blocked. Here's Merrill. He's covered by Ingram. Merrill passes to Cornett. Brown against Wood. Just 5 on the clock. Pass to Cornette, and that's out of bounds. Boston will retain possession. And the Celtics making a change here. Williams is checked in. Two on the clock. Right. Brown. He hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Brown's got the lead up to 3 now for the Celtics.
Using his athleticism on the boards, gotta put a body on Brown or this will happen.
Wembanyama outside. Oh, there's the strength training. Wembanyama.
And this is what you want to see. Wembanyama attacking with authority inside.
Outside Williams. Lets it go from deep. And it's Strus with the rebound.
And I think that one could have easily have fallen for him.
Over in the corner, Wood. Pass to Strus. Sinks the triple. And the Knicks lead by 2.
Look at Wood finding ways to contribute. Sees an open man and drops a dime.
And so Brown will bring it up for Boston. Outside, Sabonis. Brown the pass to Merrill. And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball. And now let's take a look again at that incredible rejection.
Sharp instincts on D there. Just timing when to rise up and swat that one away.
Sabonis, the pass to Brown. Now here's Williams. 4 on the shot clock. Boston needs to get off a shot. Again, the miss by the Celtics. New York's gone 2 or 3 in the fourth quarter from long range. Good shooting so far. Anunoby against Sabonis. Bounce pass from Strus. Shoots a fader. The shot by Wembanyama, no good. For Boston, they've gone 6 of 12 from the field here in the fourth and even 50%. The Knicks have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. And it's Ingram missing. Boston trailing. Pass to Sabonis. And here is Williams. Here's Merrill. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. Merrill's got his first 3 points of the game. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Here's Anunoby. The rebound by Merrill. Boston's gotten just 1 of 4 3-pointers to go down for them here in the fourth. Wright finds Sabonis. Brown outside. No good with the triple.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Anunoby passes to Wood. Shoots over Merrill. Rebound by Williams. For Boston, they've gone 7 of 15 from the floor here in the fourth. Right around 46-47%. Pass to Sabonis. Count it! And he'll have a chance for a 3-point play. It goes on Brandon Ingram.
Showing off his strength, Sabonis powers through the foul and gets it to fall.
And some changes here for the Celtics. Devin Booker comes in for Sam Merrill. And Maxey subbed in for DeLon Wright. Knicks trail by 4. Ingram outside. Over Brown. And that one's good. Ingram's got 38 points.
And that's right in his wheelhouse, looking to make an impact when it counts.
And his team needs every bit of his production if they want to pull this one out. It is neck and neck here in the final period.
And every miss finds its way to his hands. Well, what an impressive performance.
You aren't exaggerating. You don't get to 20 rebounds without having a special talent for grabbing misses.
Anunoby passes to Washington. 6 to shoot. Here's Anunoby. No good on the 3.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
There's the lob to Brown. And the rejection by Wembanyama. You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And that is a huge block. Given how close this game is, a stop like that was right on point.
Here's Maxey. New York trailing. Wembanyama down low. He's guarded by Williams. Wembanyama, a screen on Booker. Here's Abaji. Rejected by Booker.
The amazing thing about Williams, yeah, he can block shots inside, but he can also block shots out on the perimeter. His ability to play in space means he's more than just a rim protector. Doesn't care where you're shooting from. His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Thanks, guys. I listened to Tom Thibodeau talking to his team during the break. Now, Coach talked all about fouls in that huddle. He reminded them, play defense with our feet. Beat them to the spots. Hands straight up. Don't give them a chance to blow the whistle on us. Back to you guys.
All right, thank you, David. Maxey passes to Williams. Back to Maxey. Here's Booker. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Now, we know that Booker can score with the best of them, and he's also very skilled at drawing fouls.
Both free throws good from Booker.
And in a close game like this, they can really rely on him to take care of business at the line.
Here's Ingram. And Boston with the rebound. Maxey's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Anunoby against Brown. Sabonis trying to get open. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
Free throw good, Booker. Both free throws good from Booker. And Ingram has got the ball here for New York. They trail by 6. Jaylen Brown with the rebound. Brown's got his 6th rebound on the night. Here's Booker. And the rebound goes to the Knicks. Ingram outside. To the inside. Victor Wembanyama.
That is where you want to see Wemby, making big plays in big moments.
Sabonis sets the pick for Maxey. There's 1:26 left to play in the final quarter. Good defense by Wembanyama. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It goes on Devin Booker. First free throw is good, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. Both good from the line that time.
And that makes it a one-possession game, guys. Got to be the biggest free throws of the game thus far.
Here's Maxey. From outside, off the mark. New York's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Wembanyama, no good. The Celtics shooting about 40% here in the 4th quarter. Booker. It counts.
Oh, you just love seeing a player with absolutely no fear.
He knew what they needed here and was determined to deliver.
Ingram against Brown. Washington with the screen on Brown.
And he needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Sometimes you have to learn how to play well when you're not playing well.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. And the second free throw, no good. A tough break there.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead. And even with good coverage defensively that time, he has confidence to drill the three.
And no good as the first free throw missing for him. We'll see if he can nail the second. And he does get the second one. And that increases their lead to 6. 32 seconds left here in the fourth quarter. And the timeout called here by Tom Thibodeau. He's clearly intent on wanting to lock in and make sure everyone's on the same page. It's Washington high post. Sabonis is there. Count!
And slams it home and gets some camera time on the end of it.
He did. He spent a while up on that rim, didn't he? 24 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. And it's Brandon Ingram with the foul. And so he's picked up his final foul. And he will sit for the rest of this game.
Yeah, and luckily they've got terrific depth at that position. If there's one spot on the floor where they can afford to lose somebody, that would probably be it. Job well done at the line on that possession. They'll make things a little easier on themselves if they can convert those.
Here's Wembanyama. It drops. And now they trail by just 4. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
No choice but to foul there, but he's probably the last guy you want to see on the line.
And so both free throws are good. And it's a 6-point ball game.
Cool, calm, and collected. Say that 3 times fast. He makes them all and puts this game away.
Knocks down the 3. And now we've got the intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game out.
He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion. And so he drops them both. It's a 5-point game. 7 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Wembanyama with the bounce pass. And so it's the Boston Celtics with the W. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team, all I know is they were the better team.
Well said. And now let's catch up with David Aldridge, who's standing by from the sideline. All right, Dave.
Thanks very much, DeMontis. You guys made amends after the break, but I think you'd agree it was an ugly first half.
Yeah, I don't think we played our best basketball. We did just enough, but we knew we could bring it to another level, and second half we came out and took care of business in the first minutes of the quarter.
It was 2 different teams, man, but you got the win. Congratulations. Back to you.
Thanks so much, David. And that'll do it, folks. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Greg Anthony and our reporter David Aldridge and the entire 2K Sports crew, this is Kevin Harlan saying so long. But first, let's reveal our player of the game, Devin Booker.